starting off, you guys, we are going to take the Milani Prime Shield. And this is easily one of my favorite drugstore primers ever. It really smooths out my skin and fill in the pores that I have. So this is one of my favorite drugstore primers ever. Now, if you guys see me looking down, it's because my mirror is right here, and also my viewfinder is right here in front of me as well. So this is a new camera, and I'm, you know, still learning the ropes of it or whatever. So yeah, just bear with me, you guys. But I'm going to smooth this out in my T-zone area. Now that we have that done, we are going to take the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation, and this is in the color Mocha. This is their collab with Alyssa Ashley, and I absolutely love this foundation. The coverage of it, the feel of it, it's just, and for my skin, it's very skin-like. So this is the Alyssa Ashley Can't Stop Won't Stop NYX foundation, or their collab rather. I'm going to take this with my Real Technique blending brush, and I'm going to apply this all over my face. And when I'm applying my foundation, I don't swipe, I don't drag it, I just press it into the skin for more coverage. Now that I have my foundation blended out, I'm going to take this L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear concealer, and I just recently got on the bandwagon. Well, not really the bandwagon, but I just recently discovered this concealer. I know people have been talking about it, but I'm not one of those type of people who buy a product just because someone else is hyping it up. Or, you know, I'm just not that type of person. So I'm just recently discovering this concealer, and I can say that I actually really do like this concealer. I've been picking it up more than my usual LA Girl concealer. I've been picking this concealer up more. It's very full coverage, medium to full coverage. And I didn't even tell you guys the shade. This is in the shade 415 Honey. I'm just gonna let that dry down. And just a quick tip, because my face is rounder, I don't apply my concealer or highlight. I do not apply it going all the way back here because I'm not trying to make my face full. I just want to slim down my face just a little bit. So I always apply my concealer, highlight, I always apply it. I don't take it past my eye shape. So to blend that out, I am going to use my Real Technique Deluxe Crease Brush. Just going to start with blending out my chin, my forehead highlight. And mind you, you guys, I do in my mind have a big forehead, so I only apply a little bit of highlight, and that's pretty much practically like right in between my brows. I don't extend it up here or anything like that because I'm not trying to pronounce my forehead. I just want to slim it down. So I'm just going to blend out my chin area. Now when I'm blending out my highlight, I always start in the, especially under my eyes, I always start under or on the outer perimeters. Just to give that a smooth transition, I always start with the outer. And then I go in and I blend under my eye. Now to set my face, I'm going to take the Juvia's Place Setting Powder, and this is in the shade Gobi. I swear I do not know if that's the correct pronunciation for this setting powder, but we just gonna roll with it. And I'm going to take this with my JH08 brush. Wait, before I set the rest of my face, I forgot. I always take my foundation brush and I go ahead and blend my highlight into my foundation so that it can have a smooth transition. Okay, so moving along, I am now going to set my face with my Maybelline Fit Me powder. And I'm going to use the same brush, my foundation brush. And I'm just going to apply this or buff this into the skin. I do apologize if I'm constantly looking down. It's just that my mirror is right here. My mirror is right here. And my viewfinder is directly in front of me, so I do apologize if I'm looking down. I'm just trying to get used to this new camera setup because I bought the Canon 80D and I absolutely love this camera so far. It is a little bit more complex than the camera that I was working with before, which is the Canon G7X Mark II or G7 Mark II. I'm not really sure, but yeah, that's the camera that I had before. So I'm trying to transition over into the Canon 80D, and it is more complex than just the G7 Mark II. It's super complex, at least for me, because I'm not one of those like technical kind of people. You know, that's just not me. But I'm just trying to, you know, make sure that I have or put out quality content for you guys. So now that the skin is set, I am going to go in. Where is it? Oh, okay. I'm going to go in with my, you guys know, my all-time favorite contour palette. This is the Black Radiance, and I'm gonna take that on a JH4 brush, and I'm going to take this. Wait, bring it in. Here we go. I'm going to take this color here, and I'm just going to bronze my face up with this. So, and when I'm bronzing or contouring, whatever it is I'm doing, I make sure that I swipe up and not down. And I do bring my forehead bronzer contour, I do bring that a little lower because, again, like I said, in my mind I have a big ass forehead, and I'm sure I do in other people's mind, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm just gonna slim it down. Now, just for a little you know, just for a little bit more of a bronze look. This is just an extra step. You guys don't have to do this. I'm going to take the Warrior 2 palette by Juvia's Place. And I'm going to take this second shade here. I know this first shade is really amazing as a bronze contour color, especially for light skin, you know, complexion people. So this color is absolutely gorgeous. But I'm going to take this middle shade here, and I'm going to apply that just to add a little bit of bronziness to my face. Because this is a soft matte look, I'm not going to apply any highlight or that to my cheeks or to my face. I'm not going to do any of that, but you guys can do that if you want. It's your look, you do you, boo. But I'm not going to do that, but I am going to step off camera and do my eyebrows, and I will be right back to do the eyes. So now that my brows are done and my lids are concealed, I am going to take this NYX Ultimate Shadows palette, and this palette is absolutely gorgeous and perfect for everyday use. I picked this palette up from Target for about 18 bucks. And this is the warm neutrals. And let me just show you guys what it looks like. This is the palette here. So I'm going to take my tried and true JH34 brush. This is my ultimate favorite. This is my ultimate favorite blending brush. And I am going to take these two. Let me bring it over. These two dark brown or dark reddish brown colors. I'm going to take this color here and this color here. And I'm just going to start with pressing this onto the outer V of my lid. And then I'm just going to go ahead and blend everything out. Now that everything is pressed onto the lid, I'm just going to blend this out to blend this in my outer V. Now for my lid color, I'm going to take the JH33 brush, and this is just a fluffy brush here, and I'm just going to take this lighter tan color right here, and I'm just going to apply this all over my lid. I'm just going to take my LA Girl eyeliner pencil, but I'm just going to use it as a lip liner, and this is in the color brown, and I'm just going to line my lips. And when I'm lining my lip, you guys, I lay the pencil flat on my lips. And then for my lipstick, I am going to take the L'Oreal Paris. This is the color I Explore, the number 428. And this is my go-to favorite new lip combo. So now that my lashes are on, I am going to go back in with the same two brown, reddish brown colors. If I can get this thing open, I'm going to go back in with the same two reddish browns color, and I'm going to use this JH40 brush. It's just a small dense taper brush, and I'm just going to blow this out under my eye. And if you guys are wondering about the lashes that I'm wearing, these are my lashes that I sell in the style luxury. So lastly, I'm just going to take my Maybelline Big Colossal, or the Colossal Big Shot rather, and I'm just going to apply this to my lower lash line. So this is the finished look, you guys. Now, isn't this look super cute? And it's super affordable. It's just super cute. It's super glam. I absolutely love this look. I think this is one of my best matte looks, especially as for a soft glam. This is one of my best soft glam looks to date.